Every morning, people brush, blend, and layer makeup without thinking twice. But what if some of those products contain chemicals linked to cancer, hormone disruption, or long-term health risks? Today, we're breaking down the most toxic makeup brands to avoid at all costs and why they're still on the shelves. Let's start with one of the cheapest makeup brands on the market. E.L.F. products are known for extremely low prices, sometimes as low as $2 or $3. That affordability makes them very popular, especially among students and beginners. But low prices often mean lower ingredient costs. Many E.L.F. products contain synthetic fragrances, parabens, and petroleum-derived ingredients. These are commonly used to keep products stable and cheap to produce. Some independent testing has also raised concerns about contamination in low-cost cosmetics. While not every product is unsafe, the lack of transparency around sourcing and testing makes it harder for consumers to know exactly what they're applying. Many of these formulas also rely heavily on silicones to create a smooth finish. While silicones aren't harmful, they can trap oil and dirt on the skin for some users, which may contribute to breakouts over time. E.L.F. has introduced newer product lines that claim to be cleaner, but many of their core makeup products still rely on traditional formulations. But that's just the beginning, because the next brand looks clean on the surface, and that's exactly the problem. CoverGirl has recently rebranded itself as cruelty-free and more environmentally friendly. The packaging looks fresh and the marketing focuses on being cleaner. But the formulas tell a different story. Independent studies have found that some CoverGirl products contain synthetic fragrances, parabens, and other conventional cosmetic ingredients. A single fragrance label can represent dozens of chemicals, and consumers aren't told exactly what's inside that mixture. The term clean isn't regulated, which means brands can use it without changing their formulas significantly. Some CoverGirl foundations and lip products have also been included in broader studies examining contamination in cosmetics. So while the brand's image has changed, many of the ingredients remain the same. And this is where it gets more serious, because even legacy brands aren't as safe as they seem. Revlon is one of the oldest cosmetic brands in the United States. It's been around for decades and built its reputation on classic makeup products like red lipstick. However, studies examining lipsticks across the industry have detected trace amounts of heavy metals, including lead, in multiple brands. Revlon products have been part of these findings. Heavy metal contamination in cosmetics usually comes from raw pigments used to create color. Even small impurities in these pigments can carry through into the final product. Lead is a neurotoxin, and even small exposures can accumulate over time. Lipstick is especially important here because it can be ingested throughout the day. In addition, many Revlon products contain synthetic fragrances and preservatives that some consumers prefer to avoid. The brand represents a more traditional approach to cosmetics, and not all formulas have been updated to match modern safety expectations. Now we move into the brands shaping an entire generation. NYX became popular through influencers and online tutorials. The brand offers bold colors, trendy products, and affordable prices. But ingredient-wise, it's very similar to other mass-market brands. Many NYX products contain synthetic dyes, fragrances, and preservatives. Their lip products and glosses often include artificial colors that are applied directly to the lips and may be ingested in small amounts. Some of their eyeshadow palettes also contain talc. While cosmetic-grade talc is meant to be safe, contamination concerns have been raised in the past across the beauty industry. Because NYX targets younger consumers, many users may not think to check ingredient labels. But the scale of the problem gets bigger. L'Oreal is the largest cosmetic company globally. It owns multiple brands and produces a wide range of products from drugstores to luxury. Some of its products have been included in studies detecting fluorinated compounds linked to PFAS chemicals. These chemicals are used to make products more durable and resistant to water. PFAS are often called forever chemicals because they don't break down easily and can build up in the body over time. L'Oreal products also frequently contain parabens and synthetic fragrances. While these ingredients are allowed under current regulations, they remain controversial among researchers. Because of the company's size, even small concerns can affect millions of users worldwide. Now we come to a brand almost everyone has used. Maybelline is known for affordable and widely available makeup. Its products are sold almost everywhere, from supermarkets to beauty stores. But some Maybelline products have tested positive for fluorinated compounds in studies examining cosmetics. In addition, certain mascaras and foundations contain preservatives that release small amounts of formaldehyde over time. These preservatives help prevent bacterial growth but have raised safety concerns. Formaldehyde is classified as a known carcinogen by international health organizations. Maybelline products also commonly include synthetic fragrances and parabens. The brand remains popular because of its price and accessibility, but ingredient concerns continue to be discussed. But this next one is even more concerning. Claire's is known for selling accessories and makeup aimed at children and teenagers. But this brand has faced one of the most serious safety issues in the cosmetics industry. In 2019, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration warned consumers about certain Claire's makeup products after testing detected asbestos contamination. Asbestos is a known carcinogen linked to serious diseases such as mesothelioma and lung cancer. The contaminated products included eyeshadows and compact powders marketed to young users. Investigations suggested the contamination likely came from talc used in the products, which can sometimes be sourced from areas where asbestos is present. Although the products were recalled, the situation raised major concerns about quality control and ingredient sourcing. This case stood out because the products were designed for children. And now we move closer to the most sensitive area of your face, your eyes. Too Faced is a popular high-end brand known for dramatic products and eye-catching packaging. However, some of its mascaras have been criticized for containing fragrance. Fragrance is one of the most common causes of irritation in cosmetic products, especially around the eyes. Users often report flaking and smudging as well, which can cause small particles to enter the eye area. While these issues aren't unique to Too Faced, they highlight how performance-focused products sometimes overlook sensitivity and long-term comfort. This next one raises an even bigger question. How much are we exposing ourselves to every single day? Estee Lauder is known for premium makeup products and long-lasting formulas that are trusted by millions of users worldwide. Many of its foundations and face products are designed to stay in place for hours without fading. To achieve this long wear, some formulas rely on ingredients that help makeup resist oil and sweat. Scientific studies examining cosmetics have detected fluorinated compounds in certain long-wear products from major brands, including high-end ones. These compounds may indicate the presence of PFAS, which are used to improve texture and durability. PFAS can remain in the body for long periods, and researchers are still studying their possible links to hormone disruption and immune system effects. Finally, we arrive at the most concerning brand on the list. MAC Cosmetics is one of the most widely used professional makeup brands in the world. Its lip products, especially lipsticks, are extremely popular and used daily by millions of people. However, studies examining lipsticks across the cosmetics industry have found trace amounts of heavy metals, including lead, in products from major brands, including MAC. Lead is a known neurotoxin, and even though the levels found are considered low, repeated exposure over time remains a concern for some researchers. Because lipstick is applied directly to the lips, small amounts can be ingested throughout the day during eating or drinking. Makeup is a part of daily life for millions of people, but the ingredients inside those products matter. Understanding what's inside your makeup can help you make better choices, because what you use every day shouldn't come with hidden risks. If this made you rethink your products, don't stop here, because some of the most harmful ingredients aren't even in makeup. They're in your skincare. Make sure you subscribe, because next we're exposing 10 moisturizer brands you should avoid buying at all costs.